Yo, welcome back to the Why Not Us Podcast Show, man. I'm your host, Barry.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Qweez.
What's going on, my brother? Happy Easter, belated Easter to you. How you going? How you doing?
Happy belated Easter to you too as well. But yeah, man, I'm feeling great. I had a good time. I worked on Saturday. I was tired, but I went home on Sunday to spend it with the fam, and it was 100% worth it. Yeah, good food. Man, you feel me? I got to see my family, so you can't beat that.
Yeah, man.
What did you do?
I went paintballing.
Okay. Did you win?
We won one game.
Went with family?
No, I went with some friends.
True.
Some friends. And we went out there. We was out there. Man, that shit is exciting. Getting shot, not that bad, but it teach you a lesson, though.
Well, to be more tactful?
Stay out the streets.
Oh, yeah, always. Stay out the streets. Streets are a dangerous place.
You can't walk out the goddamn... You can't walk out of life and come back the next game.
Hold on. Say that again?
You can't... When you get shot in paintball, you got to hold your arms out. You out for the game. But you can play another game. You can always play another game in paintball. You can't play another game in life.
Nah, you definitely can't. Life ain't Grand Theft Auto.
Damn sure ain't.
Yeah, man. Did you go to church?
Yeah, bro. I went in the craziest part, bro. I went to that early morning service, that early ride.
Word, because you had to do the paintball and you wanted to get it all out the way.
Nah, I went on Saturday. I did that Saturday.
Oh, okay. You did paintballing on Saturday.
Yeah, it's 2 days in the weekend.
Yeah, what you do for Easter?
I kicked it with the fam, bro. Had some Hennessy. Had some good food. And what's crazy, we bought out that special Hennessy. We had VSOP yesterday.
It tastes way better than the original?
A little stronger, a little smooth, So, yeah, you pay for that extra couple of dollars. It's worth it. I like Hennessy. I'm a Hennessy drinker, so.
I like cognac, too. I like that Douce.
Yeah, hey, when I went out to Vegas, I think I told y'all, $35 for 750 milligrams, fam.
Can't beat it.
Yeah, we got 2 of those.
Yeah, I ain't making
tripping.
the church.
I wasn't thinking.
What you weren't thinking about?
I should have grabbed more.
Oh, yeah. More for what?
Brought them back.
Try to bring them back.
Bring them back.
Can you do that?
I'm pretty sure you can.
Probably. Yeah, I ain't making the church. I was on the road, but be like
that's
that.
That's fine, bro.
Yeah. But speaking of Easter, man, this just broke like a mega church pastor out there in Houston. Like he just got indicted for wire fraud and money laundering, stole millions from the congregation. That's crazy.
And that's just, you want to know, that's just make it worse for just the whole bunch of churches. It just put another bad stain on churches. When you already know, especially with millennials, millennials already losing faith in the church.
Mm-hmm.
They like people already think church is fake. They don't feel like people's morals are in the church are doing the right thing. They know pastors that's doing the wrong thing, and going and speaking in front of the congregation, telling them what to do and do right. And they not even living right. So it's a contradiction.
Yeah, this is one of those things where it's one person making it all look bad, like this, and it's these mega churches because these churches have thousands of members, so it's saying that he's done stole millions of dollars from them. So that's like a lot of money.
Yeah, and like people hard on money, man, that they gave them for the church, and even though I just felt like I never liked mega churches, I don't like big churches. And I know this can happen. It doesn't matter what kind of church, but I just don't trust the mega church vibe,
Yeah, I feel like the pastor need to be accessible. You should be able to. You shouldn't have to really go through scheduling hoops just to talk. Maybe like at these mega churches, I'm pretty sure you probably can't even talk to the pastor unless you've been a member for so long. They probably put you in one of the pastors that's under him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
One of the
they probably got an assistant pastor.
Mm-hmm.
Like you gotta talk to him unless you. Only way you talk to the pastor unless you really, really important, like you say.
Yeah. I mean, I like knowing people in the community that go to church.
I like knowing the pastor just, a good, hard-working man if he got a job, or just whether he paid on a salary base or something. But the pastor shouldn't just be. I guess I don't look at pastoring, as a job like that. Like I feel like I know it's a job, but one given from God. Basically
Right.
what I'm saying, and I feel like it's sacred. And I just don't feel like they should be as materialistic. But I don't know. But at the same time, I can't say that because we all want nice things, but I just want them to get it in the right way. I don't want them to take it from the congregation and shit.
Right. Just get it, through your salary, negotiate the correct salary every time it's up for renewal. Ain't no reason to take advantage of the church like that, especially when these people love you, showing support, donating, dollars,
giving their hard-earned money so
10%.
the church could look, so the church could be aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, that's how you get to mega church,
Yeah, so you put money in your church. If you build a nice church from the ground up, that's what's up.
That is, bro. Continuing, bro. So we both went to an HBCU. We went to Claflin University, right?
Sure did.
How hard was it to get approved for financial aid?
The hardest shit ever, man. You think you probably wasn't even gonna be able to go back to school, man. Fucking financial aid.
So, would you say you ever received a refund check of $43,000?
Hell no, I ain't never get no check.
Okay. So you never received over $400,000 in refund money?
Hell no, not 400,000.
Do that even sound like that should be accurate for undergrad?
Hell no.
Okay, well, I know y'all heard about Tyrone the Scammer from Howard, who was working in the financial aid office and allegedly stole over $400,000.
This nigga make it bad for all Tyrone, bro.
The bad part is the flexing on the ground. He was flexing, like, if you go to his Instagram page, he really rocking designer, driving a Range Rover.
When I went to his page, I thought Buddy was like a club promoter. He a lawyer that already made it. I didn't know he was a regular student.
Right. Working in the financial aid office.
Yeah, I'm thinking he got a class. I'm like, yo, why is it? I'm like, boy, this boy is super fly. Like, he's super fly. He got the minks.
Yeah, he had the Range Rover, the new one. He traveling around the country.
Hard? Like, you going too hard.
Imagine getting a $43,000 check every semester.
$43,000.
He claims that he didn't get over 400. He said it was probably somewhere with, I think, between the $200,000 and $300,000 range. But he said he went to school year round. He never took a semester off. I'm like, I wouldn't either. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, if I'm making 43, I'm never taking some. I'm trying to go for 8 years and forever.
I just want to know why he went that long. Like, how do you go that long and nobody see it? Like, if you don't, like, if you know Tyrone, if you are a financial advisor at the school and you looking over everybody refund, which is what you're supposed to be doing because that's what you're responsible for, and you see one person getting back $43,000, you ain't gonna ask no question, and he just so happened to work next door to you.
Well, it's other people in the office that got fired, so it was probably definitely some looking out on the inside going on. So
you think he was just a guinea pig? You think he was just at the bottom?
Nah, I think he was working in the office and he was like, I'm a struggling student. I need to make money. Show me the ins and outs of how I can make this money. And they probably approving these scouts. Meanwhile, other people at Howard can't get scholarships. They taking what could potentially be other people's scholarships and just giving it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's just like, working at Foot Locker and making sure that you get all the J's.
Was he a good student?
I don't know, bro. Dude, that don't matter.
It does.
It really don't.
I care about it.
Nah. Come on, man.
What is his background?
If he got over $400,000 for going to undergrad, that's absurd, bro.
I'm mad he ain't share the wealth, though. a little bit.
He shared the wealth. I mean, he paid them Delta airline tickets. You know, he paid to be on that yacht. You know what I'm saying? Paid for that
You want to know
range.
it's crazy? I know how Tyrone got caught. It wasn't because they went through the office.
Oh no, they said
somebody definitely snitched on that nigga.
Yeah,
when they
said
seen his ground.
A person that was working there, he realized like, why is this person getting so much money, and he reported it.
I know somebody snitched on Tyrone, man.
Yeah, they
like
know
this boy. You traveling around the globe. You a student.
But they know who did it though. They already said they know who told them. A guy who worked in the office, who was, like you said, looking at the refunds and like, why is this guy getting $43,000 for a refund?
Yeah,
like, hold on,
tripping.
Yeah, and like you said, he probably thinking like, oh, my refund only like $1,000.
He like, yeah, he think he doing something. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I heard of a $7,000. The highest I heard of a refund was $9,000. That's the highest I ever heard.
Yeah, that's about around. I heard the highest I ever heard was $8,000.
Highest I ever heard was $9,000 for a refund check. And for a nigga to be getting 43, for you to be, because when you got 1,000, I used to get about 9 to a stack, little refund.
That was everything.
I thought I was doing something. Like, I was budgeting my shit out. Like, that shit would last me a little minute. I thought I was balling. I was living good for the rest of the semester and a little bit of the summer.
It's a great time in college when you get that refund check.
And if I would have had 9,000, I would have been straight till school started again. Till Thanksgiving, damn near. 9,000?
43,000 though.
But if I had 43 bands, I would have moved. I would have paid my mama crib off.
Oh yeah, I definitely probably would have bought me a car cash. Yeah, and man. you can save up a little bit of that and buy a house. That way, when you graduate college, you already got the crib.
What? That way, when what?
The crazy thing is, he might not even face no jail time. You know.
I mean, did he really steal it? Is it really his fault?
People got fired, so I mean, it's definitely going.
Was he just a front man? Like, you could put it in my account, like, but I don't want no parts of what of the grand scheme. What if that was just little throwaway money for him to keep quiet, but he was just splurging? What if that was what was going on?
I ain't thought about that. Maybe they was all, because they said they stole $1 million over like 6 years total. $1 million total. So maybe they had students. You know, we're going to give you 43, but I'm going to need like 10 of it. You feel me? Maybe they were doing something like that. Or we split half of it.
It's like your account. Because I don't believe Tyrone just got the whole 43. Hell no.
Yeah. You're right.
I think he got like 10 bands. 10, 15 bands.
He obviously was getting more than that. He was getting at least 20 or something. He had a Range Rover, bro.
You're right. I'll say 20, but
he traveling across the globe.
Yeah. He had to be getting about 25, maybe 30. But the people doing it, they got some bread. The people
I
doing
definitely
it,
agree.
The people doing it definitely got some bread. I just don't sit here and believe that no 20-year-old really just got 43 bands by himself and ain't have to split with nobody. He just straight yamming in the office and ain't nobody getting broke off nothing. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I agree. Because if they only stole $1 million total, I know he ain't got almost half of the money that they
that's
stole.
Over 6 years. This jit ain't even been here 6 years. He probably came across in the office like, hold on. He probably seen this shit first. And it was like, hold on. Them boy probably put him to the side like, hey, Tyrone. Hey, what you doing? Like, I'll break you off. You know what I'm saying? I know you're a little college student. Man, hey, Tyrone smart as fuck. Like, I could go down for this. So, you know, I need my bread. Y'all already know what's up. He looked like a nigga like, he looked like he that type. Like, hey, y'all niggas better not try me. I need my money. And he probably was getting 20, 30 like we saying. And them boys probably getting a little 10, 12 or something like that for doing the process, but they getting bread because it's whacking all the time. And like Tyrone said, he ain't never taking a day off. Why would you? You getting 30 bands. You bringing it in. So they busting it down. You busting it down. That's got to be what's going on. Yeah. That got to be what had happened.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Like, you right. No, they ain't gonna give him 40. You gonna have to. We gotta split half. It gotta go to
let me get a little
3-4 other people. Other people got to touch that.
Yeah, you damn sure ain't getting all this no.
And I think he might be able to sue for his information being out there to the public like that.
I mean, that's
he
crazy.
Ain't gonna really be able to get a job.
Tyrone finessing everything. Damn. But he did it to himself, Q.
Nah, he might not be able to get a job when, people search his name. That Tyrone the Scammer gonna pop up.
Yeah, it's crazy. I listened to the playlist they made of him on Apple Music. It was dope.
Oh yeah, I didn't. Why was it? I didn't like them singing Rihanna. Bitch better have my money in the financial aid.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, speaking of that, Howard students, that was. I don't know what y'all. That ain't part of no protest. That ain't how it's supposed to go. Y'all looked happy.
Yeah, y'all looked like y'all was more happy singing a song than actually trying to get the money.
Y'all look like y'all forgot what y'all went in there for.
Yeah, so we need to stay focused on the main issue at hand.
What, like, niggas probably, and you know it's crazy? The niggas who got their money stole, they probably dead serious, and you probably just got the niggas who ain't get scammed being niggas.
Oh no, bro. It could have been some, 6 people that got fired. We don't know their information, you feel me?
Yeah.
We just know about Tyrone.
But maybe this part of what Tyrone had to go through. What come with that dollar, what come with that illegal dollar, come to fame, bro. You was look at his gram photos, bro. You see his poses?
Yeah,
this
very
nigga
flamboyant.
jumping in the air. This nigga jumping in the air.
Got a professional photographer.
This nigga walking with the mink on the sidewalk. He on yachts.
Scammer.
Scamming. And then the caption just kills me. Another semester down, another bag secured.
Really, the bag was really secured.
But he really was trying the government, bro. He really was like, fuck you. Y'all can't do shit.
He got his money.
He got his money. And they might really can't do shit. That's the craziest part. I'm talking shit, but now that I think about it after reading up on the case, he really might do.
So we'll just keep a close eye to that and see what happened to him. But the biggest...
Is he the ultimate scammer?
No. What?
Shout out to Jordan Belfort.
Yeah, come on. $400,000. Come on. All right, yeah.
Piss change.
We're just going to keep an eye on that. But I'd probably say the biggest thing that happened over the weekend is this Fab domestic abuse with Emily B. This shit really got me torn, man, because I really like Fabolous music,
Can we just listen? No, and you want to know it's crazy? It's like, when did he start this beating? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't even fuck with Fab, He probably been beating this girl for a long time.
So, okay, so we saying that he did hit her. Are we saying that?
That girl ain't running like that for nothing, bro. That security guard ain't around all the time.
The video didn't help. She definitely ran and screamed like she was scared. You get the kids crying.
That's my dad.
But you put that video in context. He was mad because the dad took his guns out of his crib.
Because the dad took his guns, Fab guns?
So when Fab got arrested, Emily B called her dad because she said she want her dad to take the guns out the house because she don't want Fab to have them when he get back home because allegedly he threatened to kill her. Allegedly. But he said he ain't going to go out like that. That's what she said he said. But he ain't going to go out like that. So I guess he said he wasn't going to do it. But she just wanted to be careful. So that video is when he was coming back and he found out that his guns were stolen. So
that's crazy.
I don't want to have no girl, man.
Hey, you still ain't got no point. He probably been hitting her though, bro. That still ain't got nothing to do with it. Okay, it's just another situation in the cycle, I feel like.
I don't have a daughter, but I just feel like if I felt that this guy that she was staying with knocked their 2 front teeth out.
I'm pulling out one of them scraps.
I'm not going to shoot him. Hold on, bro. I'm on video. But I can fight him, though.
I ain't gonna shoot him, but I just gotta get the fade. I gotta get the dude right here up off me. Like, back up. Let me shoot this dude with the fade. I'm gonna put the gun down. Let's shoot the fade. I just gotta get the security off me. I need this one-on-one,
It was
bro.
a daddy and brother, and they really wasn't.
Yeah. Like, you gotta be ready to fight. Like,
if she allegedly really lost her 2 front teeth, like, come on, it's time to fight.
What if they really scared of Fab? What if Fab really is like this infamous big OG figure for real, mob figure for real, black mob figure, and he really owned that, and they really trying him, and he know they don't try him like this.
The hip-hop police don't allow it no more, bro.
I know the hip-hop police don't try no more, but I'm just saying, like, what if this been their life all this time? You know what I'm saying? Like, this, like, think about who this is and think about what he done, what we know on Fab. Fab is out here fucking bitches, okay? He got all the hoes. He been doing this.
Allegedly.
This girl been going through this all the time. She always talking about Fab be cheating. It is documented on television that she be like, Fab be cheating. He be putting her through a lot. You know, she really be contemplating.
He didn't show up for the photo, the infamous photo shoot on Love and Hip Hop.
He didn't show up for the photo shoot. He just don't. You see her, like, he fucked with her on his time, but supposedly, like, that's his dame. But we know that's his dame, but he don't really like her like that sometimes.
We don't know that.
He don't really like her like that sometimes.
I guess. I can understand where you're coming from. Crisis. He don't post her on the page a lot, and like other people, like Kevin Hart would do.
He posts her on his time, like every once in a blue moon. Like when they drop them family pics, now if you look back on it, she look ecstatic, but this nigga is looking like, you know what it is. You know what I'm doing this for. Like, this on once every in a blue moon, so you better enjoy it type shit.
I mean, I don't know what's going on in their relationship, but I know I'm just conflicted because the video.
I'm just going off a video, and that's wrong. Right?
And I still want to know if it's true about the 2 front. I'm waiting. I was hoping that information would come out.
I don't think Fab. If Fab not this girl 2 Fab, like that's. I just can't rock with that, bro. And I can't. Yeah, I just can't fuck with that.
I was at work. And,
I know he hit her though, and I can't fuck with that neither. I know Dawg done put his hand on her though before Q.
And ain't how do y'all know this?
Run like that.
Maybe she knew the cameras was on.
Nah, you see how he moved? Yo, that was a big security guard, bro.
Yeah, you right.
He really was telling, like, nah, you tripping right now, bro. Look at the video, like, look at the situation. Like, he really done put his hands on that girl before.
I never seen a video do this much damage when he didn't do anything.
But he really felt tried, is what I'm telling you. Like, they
took his guns out. They touched his guns. They're my guns.
Bro, I'm just saying, fuck them guns.
Can you at least take them to another location or something? Don't tell me where they are.
Nah, fuck that, bro. But it's not about that. It's about her. It's about her trying him in the sense of, like, that you know what I'm about. Like, you know what this is. Like, don't play with me. I don't care who around. Like, don't play with me. Like,
when did he say that?
I'm just saying his aggression. Like, she just ran like that, bro. Ain't nobody finna run. Ain't nobody finna run and scream like that if they ain't terrified of a nigga, bro.
She did sound terrified.
She sound terrified of this nigga, bro. I'm like, damn, this Fab.
Yeah. I was at work this weekend, and all the girls was like, he canceled. They done with him.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that video, but the video, he didn't hit the girl in the video.
It don't matter, bro. Sometimes, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's just toxic, bro. You can't have that in your life. Like, that ain't cool. I know. I'm just saying that to all the men. Like, I know where we come from as gentlemen. You know, it's never been a gentleman thing to put your hands on a woman, but I'm talking about historically. You know, men usually, you know, hit on women historically. Dating back to a time I don't know when. They just controlling. They just do that. Some men just have that in them. That's just what they do. But that That's just not the way. Not
high.
Yeah, I'm not on that either. Like you just gotta. If you want to put your hand, if you gotta beat them, you don't need them, bro. If you think you gotta put your hands on somebody, bro, you just don't even need to be with that person.
Yeah, and I thought that a long time ago when he didn't show up for the photo shoot. It's like if he really didn't want to be in your life for the show, that show where he really at with it.
Yeah, it's like he just don't fuck with her, bro. It's like even
it's like
before
he
that,
fuck with her barely. You feel me?
Like I said, it's just
like that's my girl, but I'm still out here.
Yeah, like man, you better enjoy these Instagram photos.
And allegedly the fight started.
Is.
And allegedly the fight started over her sneaking out to LA or something like that.
Because she ain't tell him.
Oh.
She ain't tell him she was going to LA. Cause she's a stylist. I don't know what I believe she had business in LA and she just went because they were in the bad space, so she felt like she could just move how she want to move, and that's just not what she know what's up. Cause you never heard of Emily with another guy. Like I've never heard of Emily, far as I've known her, be involved with another guy.
She might have been with another guy when she went out there in LA. We don't know.
Probably did. And probably that's what he even more upset about.
So do we think they're gonna get back together?
I don't. At this point, I feel like they are. I'm saying all this. I'm just making the situation known. I know they're gonna probably end up together. They not. I almost said they married. Even when you think about it, they not even married. They got 2 kids.
I think Fab would have to really start acknowledging her as his girl though, like all the time. Like she has to be in the snaps, the IGs. Like he can't be acting like he's a single guy on the IG.
He don't fuck with her, bro. He don't, bro.
I think he do.
Craziest,
I think if she threatened to leave for real, I think he'll fix his act. He might.
But she can't leave, is what I'm telling you.
Yes, she can.
Nah, she ain't leave yet, bitch.
She got 2 kids by him, so she can. Money ain't really the problem. She can still get the money.
All right, why she ain't left then?
We don't know if she left. We don't know all the facts right now. It just happened a few days ago.
I feel like she not leaving, dude.
We don't know, man. I mean, they got a lot to think about. They got a house together, 2 kids together. So you know,
she ain't leaving.
I don't know. Maybe she need to think about it.
Ain't nothing to think about, man. He probably laying in that man's bed tonight, man.
Hey, man, we'll see.
And it's sad. It's very sad. But that's the way the world turns.
What if he become a changed man, though?
Shit, when? That nigga like 40?
He could become a changed man at 40. That's about that age. When you need to be settling down. You gotta always see the good in a person, and how a person can be changed. And 40 doesn't make Fab mature. Age don't define maturity. So I do believe that Fab can become a changed man, but from the looks of that video, it's gonna be a while, bro. He's been doing this for a while. Like he's accustomed to this. Like this is his characteristic. Been doing what for a while?
Raising that hand, bro.
See. I mean, that's what everybody's saying and thinking. I'm just trying to understand how y'all get there. We really at a time where we don't want to get all the facts.
She was terrified.
So because she was terrified, that means he been doing this?
Is that security there all the time? You tell me.
I don't stay with him, and I'm not.
So exactly,
but
what's really going on? What's really going on around the crib, bro?
I don't know.
You're right. You're right. In a sense, I shouldn't be judging, but just if a girl run and scream like that, I'm thinking the worst.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I just don't hit no girl, bro. So when I hear girls, for me, like that's just a red flag. That's just not even what I'm trying to have on my rap sheet. Like I ain't even trying to be out here hitting no girl. Like I'm straight. So whenever I hear stories like this, I'm just thinking the worst. nigga, just don't do it. All my thoughts is just straight negative.
I just don't understand how celebrities continue to make the mistake when they see countless times of people messing up like this.
To me, it's almost like it's the drugs and the money, man. You get to getting so much drugs,
but when you see somebody lose their money, though, I mean, you don't be like, how
but
he
you don't think
money?
you don't think it can happen to you because you used to it. You doing it. You. They probably. I ain't gonna lie. They probably just been doing this. They probably like this all the time. This probably ain't the only girl the nigga like that with. But another girl ain't on blast.
God, how did you get there?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm thinking the worst. I can't help it.
So what I'm trying to say is, so you think Tentacion got a chance of changing? Because he hitting girls and he kind of young.
I dislike this nigga character.
Nah, he got a video of him actually hitting the girl. Not threatening her dad, but actually hitting the female.
He did a dance that split this girl twice. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm done with that. Like, I can't fuck with him, dog. And the fucked up part about it, he's so talented.
So you can't separate the music and the art. You can't separate the art and the artist.
Not if you just, I can't. Like, your morals got to be in this too a little bit. Like,
what if the music?
I listen to some music that was fire. Where a nigga was like, they slapped a bit, but they ain't denying it either. I know, you know what? That sound crazy. You can't make it cool. I guess if you hitting a girl, it's just don't fuck with it, bro. I don't know what to tell you. It's up to you at the end of the day. If it come on, come on.
No, but it's not. I'm telling you, don't do the shit. If nothing good can come out of you hitting the girl.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with
you see everybody, and that's for regular people too. Because your girl can always call the police too. If she got a black eye and the police show up, you already know. As long as
she got a cell phone, she could bring the police to your home.
Hey. And then you gonna get arrested. Come on now.
Yeah, ain't nothing you can say. Yo, excuse me, sir. Can you put your hands behind your back?
So in a position.
Sir, don't get aggressive. Next thing you know, now your hands in the air, you looking at her. Come on, man. Stop playing. Tell her we was playing.
Might have done took 20 shots to the back by then.
And she said, I'm sorry. Doing that crying and shit. Oh, you extra shit on the charge. Plus, they gonna give you a resisting arrest because you gonna walk towards her like she tripping.
Yeah, you got the scenarios today, don't you?
Yeah, I'm telling you, just that's why I don't even fuck with it, bro. I see too many examples of what not to do. Just don't even, like, it's so many wrong ways this could lead. Like, it's never good for the guy. I done seen girls beat niggas down the street, bro. Like, beat them down the street. Nigga push the girl to get him up off her. He still go to jail, bro.
Yeah, nothing can come of touching a woman.
You just gotta outrun her ass. Get in your car.
You can get them off of you without hurting them. You can do that.
Man, run. That's what I say.
That's a good one too. But moral of the story: just don't hit women. All right. So,
speaking of perfect example, I'm sorry. Perfect example. In college, we was having a water fight, right? Legendary water fight. Right before school ended, right after the winter time. In the spring semesters of school, right? So we had this water fight, and I threw this water. I dumped this bucket of water on this girl's head, and she was upset. So she was ready to fight. So she started chasing me. So like I said, you run away. So I'm running from her, right? I'm just running from her. I'm doing like a little light jog. So everybody outside, she upset. I'm kind of like laughing because I'm like, you out here dressed for the water fight. Like, you knew what it was. So I hit a little, she grabbed onto my shirt. She getting ready to swing. So I do a little 1-2. The girl done slid across the floor. Meanwhile, I'm still jogging. I'm up out of there, you know? So, like, look at the satisfaction when you run away. You just got to hit them with a little 1-2, bro. They end up looking stupid.
Why you just didn't pour water on a guy that was your own size?
Bro, she was wet and all muddy up now. Why I was pointing on everybody. It was a water fight. You out here at the water fight.
You out there singling black women, bro?
No, she was just standing there looking like a goof.
Nah, I was just playing with you, bro. I never did the water fights, bro. I don't play like that.
Yeah, because, bro, you
for that reason
man.
right there. Nah, because people
why are you out
people
here?
say they like, that's what I'm saying. People say they like having fun, then they get hit in their face with the water, now they want to fight. You know what I'm saying? So it's just best, because people be lying, you know?
Yeah. Don't even come out here.
Yeah.
So I hit her with that. She got the one, too. She went in the room. Oh, I'm going to get my brother down. And, you know, brothers never came. So we went to school the next day. Shout out to her. She graduated with me, I think.
All right, and moving on. So we got a new album coming this week, man. Cardi B dropping Invasion of Privacy. You ready for that?
Who album?
Come on, bro. Cardi B.
Pussy Poppin' on the charts.
Maybe. We're going to, yeah. I mean, obviously, her album going to be the number one, the best-selling album. I think it's projected to do like 200, 300,000.
One of you other niggas, please drop a surprise album. You know what? Go ahead, Cardi. Get your win on.
Okay, what's the issue with Cardi? You don't like her music?
Nah, I just feel like I know what this album going to be, man.
What is it going to be? What is it going to be?
Like, I really did not like the song Barty or Cardi. I really don't like that song. I hope this album just isn't filled with a bunch of music that's just not good. Cause I really like that women that she's representing. And we got another woman in hip hop that's killing shit besides Nicki Minaj, you know. And I just want her album to be really good. So I'm gonna give it a chance on Friday. I hope it's dope. I hope she win. I know it's gonna sell like you said, but I just hope that the project is good. Cause then I wouldn't have no choice but to just give it up. So, well, I just want to keep my expectations low so they can be.
Well, I'm on the other side. I think Barty or Cardi is a great song. It just went gold.
It's just cause you don't like the song because it got 21 on it, bro.
No, I mean it's basically her.
Why you like
it's
song?
Basically Offset in 21. It definitely sounds like Offset wrote the verse. You know, it definitely sounds Migo inspired the way she was rapping, and I like the Migos. So why would I not like that?
But who
Offset probably wrote it.
But who you really like on the song, bro? Who got the hardest verse on the song?
I mean, 21 Savage kill it, but I like the song. I listened to the whole song. I don't just skip the 21 verse.
100.
A new song she dropped, I can understand how that can appeal to like the ladies. You know, it's about getting hurt and being cheated on, and how you gonna make them do better, and how he gonna lose you if you cheat again. So I understand. I think she going for that. I hate to say it, but it's gonna be kind of like a Nicki kind of album. It's gonna have some rapping and some singing on there because she already showing that she want to go into the singing.
Okay, so you excited for that album?
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm excited, but I'll probably listen to it over the weekend.
Oh, I'm gonna listen to it. I know it's gonna be number one. I know it's gonna have some smashes on there.
Yeah, I mean,
I want to hear her. I know she killed the features. I gotta give it. Like I'm saying, I'm giving it up to her. I'm keeping my expectations to a minimum.
Do you?
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you. Do you feel like they rushing the album because she might be pregnant and they just need to get this out?
Yeah, like I said on the last show, I predicted this. Like we predicted this. She gonna drop that album now. They gonna wait to tour. So they trying to get it all the little shit out the way, like the little show. She might do like Saturday Night Live.
She is doing Saturday Night Live next week, I think.
Look, she doing Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night Live is trash, by the way. I don't know.
It's trash, but it ain't something where she got to exalt a lot of energy because she's pregnant. It's some small stage, so she's gonna do it.
Allegedly, she hasn't really like confirmed it yet.
It's Saturday Night fucking Live. At the end of the day, white people love that show, and a lot of people. It's a great stage, especially she got an album out for her to be on. So and she funny, and so she can do some skits and stuff. So it'll be a good little Cardi. I hope you do it because you need all your coins, goddamn. So
get the coins, yeah.
So I think she's gonna do probably just small stuff. She gonna get into that pregnant mode, the way she just gonna want to chill. She gonna be cranky because you got at the end of the day we dealing with a hood chick now.
You think
so she gonna want to shut it down probably about 8 months.
You think she gonna disappear from social media?
Cardi?
Yeah.
Maybe
when
for
she
like
started.
Maybe for a little minute, but they gonna have a little documentary video.
I doubt it. I'll say
they gonna
private.
have a documentary. Set pretty private, but this ain't private. It's something different, and it's public.
We'll see. I think
he publicly affectionate with her.
I think when
they on each other's grounds looking vulnerable.
I think when she started showing, he gonna I think when she started showing, she gonna stop posting on IG till she had a baby, like Kylie Jenner did.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's why I think they pushing out. Like you said, push it out now. Do the big shows, and then when you come back, you can hit us with another album because it'll be probably about next year. She can hit us with another album next year, depending on how good this one. Now, if this album don't do good and the reception is bad, labels will stall you. So she'll probably have to come back with a mixtape or get out of Atlantic or something.
Yeah, I agree.
And I know she did sign with Quality Control for management, so I know she in that also. So yeah.
Okay, Cardi.
Yeah.
Shout out to Set, putting on, trying to get her money right, trying to get his girl straight, setting up with the right people.
Yeah. Speaking of like getting your money right, what'd you think about like Wayne kicking it with Birdman?
That don't mean Wayne money back, right? Maybe that do mean that. I don't think so because Birdman money ain't even back, right? And that's really crazy. I wonder how that conversation went.
Wayne definitely having money problems, bro. Chill.
I just wonder how that conversation went.
I just wonder how he'd be like, you owe me $50 million. Like, it's hard to get along with a nigga when he owe you $20. Now, imagine if that nigga owe you $50 million.
$50 million.
$50 million.
That's a whole lot of Guatemala cheese, man.
You literally saved the record label when everybody left because they wasn't getting paid. You saved the record label.
$50 million.
Y'all got each other tatted on each other. That's your son.
And you ain't give him none. You gave him an allowance, literally.
Won't even let him drop music.
Told him that's your son. When we gonna get the Carter 5? That's my son.
I don't think he should drop the Carter 5 because it's not gonna live up to the expectation, no matter how good it is.
He gonna drop it whenever he want to. That's my son. So
hopefully they work something out. Maybe they can at least settle. Give Wayne $30 million and settle.
They ain't gonna get that man no $30 million, bro.
You never know, man. But hopefully that happened. Drake was happy of the news. He happy to see his two bosses back together, and he had album mode, so maybe he can get Lil Wayne on his album.
Lil Wayne been doing a lot of features too.
What he been doing features on?
He did a feature with Preem for the song called Hot Boy. He of course he dropped a little dedication to his mixtape. He been on some other remixes as well. I just can't think of them right now.
Do people care though?
I mean, people still fuck with Wayne, believe it or not, man. He still got that typical fan base. He still be killing stuff, man.
He do, but I just feel like people don't check for Wayne like they used to.
It ain't the same. It ain't like how it was, but because it's literally like you can think about it in the grand scheme of things. Wayne been rapping like how everybody been rapping already. So when he come on rapping how everybody else rapping right now, it sound like old, like we already done heard this type shit.
Yeah, I just feel like when you don't drop music for this amount of time, and like you said, everybody rap with the metaphors and stuff, with the punchlines now.
Yep.
It's like like Lil Wayne used to drop a mixtape that you had to listen that night. Now it's Lil Wayne drop a mixtape.
I remember
you gotta
getting
make sure it's good first.
Early. I remember getting some songs early, trying to being in competition to hear songs like the Swag Shirt Freestyle before everybody else got it.
That's why I used to be on. Crazy.
What?
Yeah, so Drake in album mode. You think he gonna go more like the sequel? You think it'll really be Take Care 2, or it's just gonna be a new name in general?
I think it's gonna be a new name in general.
Okay. And what kind of, you think he coming hard on this one?
I think he gonna go in, bro.
Yeah. He need to drop a summer album, something that's upbeat, not in the winter when it's sad. He need to drop it in the summer when everybody can have a good time and he can tour.
Do he have one summer album?
I think his first one, Thank Me Later, it came out in the summer because we was out of school when it came out.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
And but
it came out June 15th.
I'm ready for it. I heard that Diplomatic Community, that God's plan. I think he know the energy, and I think he aiming for summer. Especially now, it's great that Wayne and Birdman got back. So, like you said, we probably could get that feature now. We won't just get a good morning, good afternoon, good night. This is more life.
Yeah,
we'll get more than that. So, something for real. So, let's go, Drizzy. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, Thank Me Later dropped June 15th, 2010. So yeah, we need a summer album.
That was a good summer, man.
So I just hope he keep that same energy and no sad songs on this one, you know. I just need upbeat records. Can you give us one album like that? You okay? I'm asking for too much.
Yes.
All right, man.
It's Drake, man. Just enjoy this shit.
Okay, you're right. I gotta take what he give.
Yeah. Speaking of Drake, not even Drake, but just music. Period. Speaking of music, what's up with T-Pain dancing, bro? Was he doing too much?
I don't think he was doing too much. I think you can dance at any age. I just think he really was flexing with the two Rolls Royce in the back.
Yeah, like I thought he was just flexing. I mean, I guess everybody get their time to flex on the ground. Was he too old to be flexing on the ground?
Nah, because I think with our parents and the generation, they not too far from us. Especially people who had kids when they 15, 16. Right. Like you said, look at Fab. Fab dressed like a 21-year-old. They dress just the same. So I feel like now it ain't like it, because it ain't like how our parents listen to different music than what we listen to, but now the parents is listening to the same music that the kids listen to,
and they in the club with them.
I don't know about that part. Yeah, I mean,
I do know.
That's why you go to clubs at 21 and up. Okay.
But I've seen parents in the club with their daughters though. They daughter 21.
Dang, I couldn't get down like that.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Maybe at a lounge or chilling, but a club?
Nah, the strip club too.
Nah.
But
I don't think he's doing too much. He's still letting y'all know he out here flexing. He got that money.
Boy, I got big bread.
Two Rolls Royces.
Plenty hits. I got an album with Lil Wayne.
He got an album with Lil Wayne?
Not an album, but a song. He got two. It should have been an album. Wasn't it called T Wayne?
Yeah, it never dropped it. He dropped some songs, but you can't drop songs at 6 years old.
And the craziest part, they hard.
And they would have been hard at the time too.
And the craziest part, they die hard because they just dropped at a later time. Nobody ain't fucking with it no more. Timing
is everything.
Everything. If you'd have dropped that thing 6 years ago,
could have been a classic.
Could have been classic. Could have been talking about. Could have been playing it right now.
Yeah. So I really think Birdman single-handedly killed Lil Wayne's career. I'm just gonna put that out there.
He got too big for him.
Man, but you gotta take care of your bread.
Birdman got jealous.
I mean, but he do got Drake and Nicki, so that's a nice little fallback plan.
But at the end of the day, they got Lil Wayne.
I mean, but Drake sells more and Nicki sells more.
True.
So you gotta go. I mean, it's business at the end of the day.
True.
Speaking about handling business, Black China really loved her young boyfriend, the Almighty J.
That boy.
They was fighting at amusement park today.
She can't take her son to the park. She really got to fight the other parents in the park.
All the time. So I just, like her son gonna grow up and see that her mom just always on the internet for negative reasons. I know they gotta mess with him a little bit.
Yeah, facts. But they ain't have to.
And she dating a dude who like 19.
Like this nigga is like was born in 2000. No, he was born in 99.
Dang.
99.
He just graduated from high school last year.
He really graduated in the year that Back That Ass Up dropped.
Yeah, so it's just sad. But we already know. I give this relationship maybe a week or two and it'll be over.
It been more than a week or two though.
Nah, it's about to be.
Maybe he the only nigga dumb enough to date her.
Rob had her.
Rob had her, but now I'm talking about now.
And she don't stand up in the game from Almighty J, so she don't need to have a baby by him. Cause
how is his music?
I never heard any YBN guy. I haven't even heard in the mirror. I'm old. I'm 27 now.
I didn't even know who he was, bro. And I really think she's sponsoring this shorty.
For now, it'll be over soon. Trust me.
Facts.
Always happens. And then keeping it along with the music, Gucci Man made me happy. He said he got $1 million cash for Rich Homie and Young Thug to do a mixtape at his brand new Polar Bear Studios. No cap. 12 songs from scratch. And Rich Homie said, shit, I'll take $1 million. Shit, I'm with
Rich Homie ain't got no money like Thugger, bro.
Thugger said, you know I'm the nigga that got you together when you came home, kid. I'm straight for life.
Why niggas gotta be that extra, bro?
Because
nigga could have just said, nah, I'm good, bro.
But I think I'm here for Rich Homie and Young Thug. I was a fan of Rich Gang.
I wanted to hear it. I thought they were really gonna make it, but when I found out when I saw that tweet, I'm like, yeah, it'll never happen. Like Rich Homie, like clearly would really want to fuck with this dude, but he just don't fuck with him.
Yeah, Rich Homie said Guwap can even name it. He can name the album.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They say Rich Homie's album was hard though.
It is. You ain't heard
it? Same thing with Lil Wayne. It's just people not checking for Rich Homie like that.
Nah, and the crazy, it's just really hard. It really sounds like Back to the Basics one.
Yeah, because he ain't got nothing to lose. He can put his whole soul on the album.
But like you said, timing is everything. And the craziest part in the interview, he said, "I'm supposed to drop this."
It's just that lawsuit that was going on with Flex. He wasn't able to drop music for 1.5 years. And, 1.5 years in the music world, when you got SoundCloud rappers popping on IG every month.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Tripping.
We ain't checking for Quan. But I think this would have helped him if he would have did this with Thug.
Yep.
But I don't think Guwap would have really gave him $1 million cash for just recording the album.
Yeah, I mean,
that's a hell of a way to repair friendship.
WAP say he having it.
I guess. I mean, that's $1 million.
You don't believe that?
I mean, that definitely got to come with some strings. He own it. Mm-hmm. The bastards and stuff like that. Like, come on.
Right.
Yeah. So, and then back to like the domestic stuff. Chris Brown had a video where he posted where he was like choking the girl. It didn't look like the girl was like in danger or was like really scared. But I'm just like, come on, Chris. Like, come on. You need if anybody need to have the perfect image when it comes to treating women, and then outside in where people can view, it wasn't even inside. He was outside doing it. And it didn't look like she was in danger. I see that. But perception is everything. You feel me?
He just shouldn't even did it, bro.
He shouldn't even outside where you Chris Brown, you one of the biggest stars in the world.
He shouldn't even like Chris. You should excuse me, Briss. You shouldn't even be playing like this, bro.
Yeah, he shouldn't even. You said Briss. Nah, he shouldn't be playing like that. Like,
nah, bro, don't even play like that, bro. Like, you can't even joke like that, though, bro.
Like, Chris Brown's still not popular as he should be because of what he did back in the day.
And they was ready to crucify this nigga.
They've been crucifying him. He just, the music is just so great that it's transcended everything. He's just too talented.
That nigga just do too much. And he did a front for the March Madness. That's when I knew.
And I feel like we're more forgiving of Chris Brown because this was a one incident that happened versus somebody like R. Kelly. It's multiple accusations of him, liking underage women.
Yeah, R. Kelly's a pervert.
Yeah, so I just feel like the music, and Chris Brown has been on a good path since he did that. I just feel like this wasn't a good look for him. Because, this could be turned into a meme, Photoshop stronger than a motherfucker nowadays. They can change it around.
That's funny.
Also, he was hating a little bit, too.
Who?
Chris Brown. Victor Cruz and Caruche date, and he talking about, oh, I'm glad she happy.
He could be
dude,
he could be true. Yeah, he probably was really happy for her. He probably growing up.
A light-skinned dude glad that his ex is moving on.
He definitely not feeling that.
Yeah, he definitely not feeling
it. Just sounded good.
Yeah, he probably thinking he's showing good emotion. Caruche and Victor Cruz break up. Maybe
she probably just said this nigga being sarcastic, bro.
Yeah, Chris ain't understanding that she ain't gonna give him another chance. You had a baby on her, bro. Like that. Yeah, that fucked her up.
That really was it. Yeah. It wasn't like you started. It wasn't like you finished the Netflix show without her. You just, you just straight up had another kid.
Had another baby.
Yeah, you can't. She not fucking with you, dog.
Yeah. And speaking of like somebody getting a great break, NBA YoungBoy never going broke, whatever his name is, NBA YoungBoy.
Never broke again.
All right. YoungBoy never broke again. I think that's his official because he can't be NBA YoungBoy. But yeah, man.
YoungBoy. Yeah, it's what now?
It's YoungBoy never broke again.
YoungBoy NBA? Okay.
No, YoungBoy never broke again. Okay.
Oh, YoungBoy never broke again. Okay.
Yeah, he trying to. I guess the NBA, they can probably sue him for that. So
yeah. Oh, so at least the NBA looking out. NFL would have said, "Let me get that."
I mean, the NBA said that he not NBA YoungBoy anymore. He's YoungBoy never broke again. But we still gonna call him NBA YoungBoy though. The damage is done.
Yeah. The cake been baked.
But when he hit mainstream, maybe they will address him as YoungBoy never broke again.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so he got off on getting a 10-year sentence. Shit. Niggas get sentenced every day. All right?
Mm-hmm. But he got money.
He got money. But everybody was making it seem like this alternative was so bad. All right, tell me what you would rather have, okay?
What up?
A 10-year sentence or 6 months you can't do social media, go to bars and clubs, and you can't leave the state of Louisiana, and you got to stay in New Orleans. Which one would you rather do?
The one that don't involve the jail time.
The 6 months from no social media.
Yeah, I'm going to just stay on the farm, nigga.
That's not that bad. Like, he was facing 10 years. Judges said you need to do some community service.
That's how you know. That I be feeling like, y'all people who be wanting to go to jail, I'm going to start questioning y'all. 10 years?
10 of them.
Ain't nothing in there for me. So I
10 years. Maybe you get out in 7 on good behavior. Maybe.
She ain't say you couldn't be around your girl or your girl can't come to your crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, your girl can't pull up to no prison. You can't see your mama. I think he
got a restraining order. I think the judge.
No, I'm talking about for us regular common folk.
Okay.
I ain't talking about NBA YoungBoy. I'm talking about people who say doing 10 years is better than 6 months no phone.
No, he can have a phone. He just can't do social media.
Okay, no social media. I'm saying
that's not that bad.
I'm just talking about to us. I'm talking about to me and you. Like, to the people who said that they rather do 10 years. They tripping.
Yeah, they tripping.
I would rather live with no cell phone and be chilling than...
Bruh, he got a cell phone.
I don't know why I keep saying he really ain't got
You
one.
don't want that man to have no say.
I mean, he could text, I guess.
And who? I mean, I think he. I mean, it's not that bad. He basically got to
just
stay in
FaceTime
Louisiana
everybody
for 6 months. Play basketball every day.
He ain't fight like that though.
Lift weights.
Okay. Probably go pay. I don't think he could go out like that. Can he go out like that?
Yes, he just can't go to bars and clubs. I think he can go to YMCA and play basketball.
No, I'm talking about. But Boosie said you could get shot in your own city.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what I'm talking about. So is NBAYoungBoy gonna make it?
Yes, he go. You need to go to that side of town. All right,
to the suburbs.
Shit, normally the east side and the north side.
Okay.
I don't know what's the good part of Louisiana, New Orleans, but he needs to stay in the richest neighborhood, rent it out.
How do we feel like that for like far as him putting out an album though? Are we here for his music still?
He got 6 months.
I'm talking about after this situation, even after he get off of music, probation. Are we here for his music still?
Yeah, because the girl came out and said they was playing. I mean, they can forget.
But no. We going off the video though.
We also going off the video what she said too.
True. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro. He got out. I mean, obviously the judge see something too. He didn't give him 10 years.
True. He did give him an ultimatum.
Which I think he'll do okay.
All right.
Yeah. And then the last thing is the guy, I think he's just mad because the movie doing successful, but the creator for the phrase, "What are those?" He mad.
Sound like you can't wait to do that shit.
Chill. Nah, but he mad because they took the phrase from the movie. I feel him.
Bruh.
Get your paper. Sue.
A lot of people
probably
said
get
that.
Something.
A lot of people say, did he get an LLC for that phrase though?
Hey, he can probably try to get something. Hell, $250,000 or something.
Did he get it licensed? Did he get it like put in his like? Did he buy the rights to the dang on word?
He can probably.
Because did he do what Birdman did for Bling Bling?
Don't matter. If he is the first person that used it, it's a possibility that they might want to settle and not deal with negative press. Disney is stacked. So if they was to give this guy $100,000, that would be nothing to them. That'll be like me giving you $3. No, that'd be like me probably giving you 10 cents.
That's crazy.
You know? Mm-hmm. So I feel him. I mean, the movie is successful. It made $1 billion. They're using his phrase. You got people all over the world using that phrase who ain't seen it on Instagram. You know, your grandma who went to go see. Yeah, he pissed. Or maybe he just want that paper. I think he just want the paper.
He want both.
I mean, I don't think niggas care about the paper. They really want the clout now. That's the thing now. You clout chasing.
That's true too.
So that's what they want nowadays. They just want that clout.
You gotta have that bread and a little bit of popularity.
Now you don't even need the bread. They rather take the followers. They'll take 1 million followers over $1 million.
That's true. That's true. Probably just model a shirt and get paid.
Yeah, man. So that's it, man. That's episode 11.
Mm-hmm.
So
what your thoughts on the show? What you learned? What you got for today, man? What you gonna take into this new week, bro? After Easter, how you going into this new week?
I could have got $400,000 if I would have worked at the financial aid office. Damn, that's what I learned, honestly. Because I'm not even mad at Buddy. I'm mad like, damn, he's smart. That boy said, where the money come from? Let me get a job in there, see what the fuck going on, see who I can hit up to see how we can split this shit. It's $43,000. It's money to go around. Even if I come out 16 grand, I'm winning. Imagine if you had 16 grand at 18 in college, bro.
Fact.
Come on, man. I probably would have went and bought me a Challenger, cash money, bro. No payments. So that's what I learned. What did you learn from this episode?
Man, I learned that Fab probably been beating up him for a little minute. I learned that, maybe if I was also working in the financial aid building at Howard, I could have had some bread too, but
I mean, hell, even if I could have got
that.
the 9, bro,
I
what
don't
you was
fuck with that
talking about,
stealing
bro.
shit. Yeah, you
He
right.
wasn't stealing, technically.
Technically.
He was maxing out scholarships.
Technically. I learned that Briss Breezy still don't realize that he can't play like Ike.
You don't even need to grab a girl by the wrist. If it ain't the hand, don't touch.
And you need to hold her hand with your pinky.
Make sure that she definitely holding it just as tight. Like these people watching you, they ready to take you down. So continue to listen. We on SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Google Play, Stitcher, and Anchor. It's Why Not Us Podcast. Also, just follow us on social media as well. Why Not Us Podcast Show. Thank you guys for listening to Why Not Us Podcast.